first win. Alex going to be bring out the dual Berettas, the watermelon ones, and the fight actually is going to take place outside. Wrinkle gets a kill despite the dink. Captain Kirkle gets in one from main as well. They managed to sneak a player past, but that bomb is out towards Secret, and the duels are awkward. Kraken's actually found the kill. The bomb is still alive. This is getting a little bit weird. At least they've isolated Kraken, and now they can both try and fight him with USP that gets the kill. But the bomb has made it down, and Manx has linked up with him.
Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter because Captain Kirk has found his head. Suddenly, this 1 versus 3 is very difficult for Breezer. Although that's a great start. P250 does connect. 1 bullet headshot for the remainder of these players. But Captain Kirk just steps in. Really important in the previous. Bait, don't feel the pressure. Can just rotate. That's exactly what happens. Really nice stuff. Just out with a partial investment now for ECSTATIC and Hector. Well, he's getting aggressive. This is what we saw against Cloud9, and he opens up the account with the MP9.
Yeah, great one, and Captain Kirk is going to get a kill for free. Spots the noggin of Kraken as he tries to cross. And Cabby is there's definitely some awareness here. At the perfect shot, Captain Kirk has spotted him now. There's a little bit of chip damage, and Alex is here to finish the job. This one going to get cleaned up easy.
And that's off the basis of Bait not really pushing towards lobby control. Normally, when you lose outside, you tend to find that CTs will take that area of the map, but Cabby will clear Amster. All of the T's, they split in from various different angles, control room window and decon. And here's Kraken, just holding for these rotations. Hector does finally get control of that lobby and will find the kill. So now he's going to regroup with his teammates. 3 of them are all congregating down towards this ramp. In fact, make it the whole team. They're going to try and go for this retake. There is a couple of kits in play, but no smoke, just a few flashes.
He's going for the man fight here. Manx takes that one head on. Alex gets a kill in response, though. So it's a 3 versus 3, but they're running out of time. They have to start finding these fights. Cabby down in dark is able to find that kill. Player up behind the silo does manage to get one in response, but the bomb is just simply not enough time. Breeze is even going to catch Captain Kirker on the retreat, so they're going to hold later. So that was a very intentional setup. Queenix is going to make a lot of noise over this side of the map. Definitely going to sell the presence here, but they're still holding this wrap back. Captain Kirker is here holding through the main. It's a spray at long range, and he can't convert it. Hector has to drop down with the XM, and Kraken is there. The AK comes ahead. Now he can hold this flank. Amster is accelerating through. Kraken not spotted, tucked into the corner, and Cappy's also tucked in next to the vents. This retake's actually quite difficult. Find these openers. Wrinkle's found it. Collat, he's found 2. Now he's picked up the AK, and he can start to make this one work. Want to see that one on the replay. Don't know how he got that second kill. Alex coming through main is going to catch off Breezer as well. Cappy, they know where he was. He's going to swing out and find Alex all on Wrinkle once again, and he manages to do it. Wrinkle is doing everything for Bait.
Gone ahead of these outside smokes. Whilst Cabby is searching in towards Garage, I'm not sure they're going to be ready for his advanced position because he hasn't been here in 10 rounds. And look at Wrinkle. He's even here to just back him up. So Captain Kirker can step in. Breezer could potentially get the trade, but they're not going to be ready for this AWP. And all the kills just coming in a matter of moments anyway. Wrinkle doesn't even need to reveal his position.
Oh, the thing about this round, right, is they were hunting for Captain Kirker because he's been playing Garage. He's been playing outside. Always early on could just be completely negated here if he's caught off by Captain Kirker, but that's why this hit's coming through at the same time. It's all going to come down to the timing. No, Captain Kirker gets that kill. Hector has found Manx as well. Cabby trying to swing out for the trade, but it's just not possible. Hector gets 3.
Cool, but it puts Captain Kirker on notice, and now he can come through towards main. But ECSTATIC, they are aware of it. They account for his smoke position. Through the smoke, though, Captain Kirker will strike, but it's a good trade from Breezer. This round looks like it should be ECSTATIC, given the HP of Wrinkle.
Yeah, I like the idea from Captain Kirker. Goes for the hero play. They got so many rounds to work with. Why not make a highlight of it? Now Wrinkle has to pull off the highlight of his own. 23 HP in the 1 versus 2 against Breezer and Kraken. They've doubled up in towards CT vent. Gonna get the info. Goes for the swing, but cannot quite hit it.
Upon it still. But every pistol round is crucial, especially in these best-of-1 scenarios. We have seen crazier comebacks before. But with Bait, they're just lining up this utility. Could be an instant pop on towards this lower site.
Right, utility being thrown. Kraken is here with the dual Berettas, so a good position to be in. Breeze is chucked in towards CT Vensol. The dual Berettas removed immediately. That's an upgrade as well for the T's. They're going to swing out. The bombs drop. Phoenix is fighting for his life here, but Captain Kirker with those borrowed dual Berettas gets a kill. And the second pair up and towards Heaven on Wrinkle, and he goes down as well. They only lose a single.
Upon it still. But every pistol round is crucial, especially in these best-of-1 scenarios. We have seen crazier comebacks before. But with Bait, they're just lining up this utility. Could be an instant pop on towards this lower site.
Right, Utility being thrown. Cadian is here with the dual Berettas, so a good position to be in. Breeze are chucked in towards CT Vincere. The dual Berettas removed immediately. That's an upgrade as well for the T's. They're going to swing out the bombs. Drop Phoenix is fighting for his life here, but Captain Kirker with those borrowed dual Berettas gets a kill. And the second pair up and towards Heaven on Wrinkle, and he goes down as well. They only lose a single.
I mean, I'm already impressed, but I mean, that is absolutely absurd. It looks like they just want to try and end this one early. Cabby will be aided by that grenade at least, but Cadian does trade back. So the player advantage is still in favour of ECSTATIC at the very least, but they are currently fighting for survival. From where it's been removed over towards Squeaky, it's been thrust forward straight into the opening arms of ECSTATIC. And Hector is the last player alive, 1 versus 4. It should be a third round on the board, so ECSTATIC will stay alive for 1 more.
This round was a little silly. All right, that's my professional analysis. It was a little. Yep. He's holding from T roof, looking to see if he can catch off these CTs as they do poke and prod. If he moves forward slightly, he'll spot Cadian. There it is. Spots the toes, but can't quite get the kill. Manx is going to make his way through into his crosshair, though, so that's a kill for free. Now Phoenix in towards Hut is going for the spite on the Heaven wrap, and Breezer sitting in towards Single. It's actually taken down 2 of these T's, dropped the bomb as well. The trade comes back, but still only 2 CTs left. Cadian fighting for his life. He's trapped in here and there. He's kind of from every direction. Cabby, the only one left. It's a 1 versus 1 bait. 10 seconds left. He has to get this bomb down. Can get around the silo. Just no, he's going for the man fight. And
here comes the hit. Flashbang's just going to rain on over. ECSTATIC needs to defend.
Phoenix caught off guard, can't quite win the fight. Breezer gets one onto Amsterdam, and Cabby's found Alex as well. It's all falling apart once again for the T's. They cannot make any headway into this. Captain Kirk is the only one left. He does get his 30th kill, but now he has to find 34 to win this round and win the game. He does a lot of damage on the Breeze, but it's the AWP, and he can't deal with Crack.
Open over towards the bomb site, but he's staring at the heavens. He's not aware that Manx has crept down, and now he's been spotted out towards Vent.
Been heard, made all the noises. Wrinkle knows that he's in pursuit, but he's still going for the bomb site. Wrinkle, that's quite the play, and ECSTATIC is going to come through and save it. Wrinkle, surely he heard all of that, but the pressure may be a little for ECSTATIC, and they have rotated to play it down to B, keeping 3 towards A as well.
Yeah, look at Breezer. He's on a recon mission, peeking on over, does hit the shot on towards Wrinkle. That's the head-to-head, one in favour of ECSTATIC. All these players are now just falling for bait. This feels like an inevitability. Breezer's even going aggressive for more. Hector just on the other side of the wall, and Breezer does remove him. Looking for 30 kills himself. Amster needs to try and recover the situation, but he's already been spotted out. And bait, they're about to throw.
Kill here, and he goes down for free. It'll be a 4v4 on the retake. Tucked in, going to go down for free. Hector, let's take a bit of damage. Now they're holding this vent drop. Cadian swings out, those saves, they gets 2. That's huge. 15 seconds left. Wrinkle has to go grab that bomb. Amps are here to support. That's a huge double kill. That could be the difference. The bomb can go down. But now it's a man advantage for ECSTATIC. And Breezer close range hits the quick scope. Amps goes down. Wrinkle, the only one left. 1 versus 3. Smoked off towards Single. Has a bit of room to work with. He has been coming through double, going for the double kill. But Breezer, another quick one. 3 in the round. But now it feels like ECSTATIC. They forced it to overtime. It was such an incredible run. And now they have to pull off the 2 versus 3. They found Hector. Wrinkle, though, tucked in. Such a difficult clear. Gonna fight it quite. Yeah, good more top. The awareness is here, but he swings out, gets the kill onto Max. Now it's just Cabby left and a